My name is Eric Adotik Bakbo, and profession in carving coffin, fantastic coffin. This coffin gives more smile to people because we know that after death there is another journey for everybody. So coffin go about a profession of a person. For example, if you are a driver, when you die, they will do a coffin of a car for you. If you are a fisherman, as you see, this fish is for a fisherman. So it represented as, because when you die, you can't speak, but it is your coffin that speaks for you. And this mobile phone represents a business person or someone who works at a mobile shop. Yeah, so this is a sample of a coffin. This is $1 for a banker. All things here represent occupation of a person. So the coffin speak to whoever is in this coffin. So this is for a banker. This is a shoe, a sports shoe for sports people, footballer, athletes, boxer. So it represents our athletes, the sportsmen. Here, so when you see a shoe coffin, it tells you that the person is a sports person. This is a club beer since 1931. This is the most special club beer in Ghana here, the famous one. So this also represents two types of people: someone who work at the brewery, someone who hold a sport, or someone who like the drink much. You can use this as a coffin. You can still use this as a cabinet. This is when you are alive, you can use it. So we put shells inside, which you can put your drinks, the kind of drinks that you want, you like much, you can put inside. Then after you die, we remove all the shells inside. Then they put you inside. Then they close you. Then they take you to the cemetery. These are small cabinets I have here for I did first for my firstborn because children like colors. So children use where you can put your books. Yeah, children put their books in. Yeah, because it's the colors, why they like much colors. So this is their local drink, we call it Kalipu. Yes, because this work, we have two ways of doing it. We have those who use as a coffin, and the other they use as an artwork, where they used to decorate their rooms and their houses. Yeah. Your coffin speak about you. If the coffin is not nice in the eyes of the society, no, this person is not a good person, then they will start talking things about you. But as soon as they see the coffin, the fantastic one, they say, oh, wow, this is a nice person. And even normally, when this fantastic coffin lay on the stage, nobody speak about the dead body. They all speak about the coffin. It's nice coffin, fantastic coffin. They forget that there's somebody in. The time that they are taken to the cemetery, before they remember, oh, there's somebody in. So also gives smile to people.
We've lost our father. He sells drinks.
Oh, okay.
And we need a coffin for him.
Okay.
So we want you to suggest something for us.
Okay. But in your mind, what kind of
I prefer we should do a car for him.
car?
Bedford.
Bedford.
Yeah.
Is this your father? Is this a driver?
No. He sells drinks.
I think we should do the lion coffin for him.
Lion coffin. Hey. Is your father? Is this a chief?
I prefer we should do the Bedford car.
Fine. If you say Bedford, Bedford is okay. It's good for those people. But your father has a Bedford?
No, he doesn't.
So when you choose the Bedford, people will speak about it. You are choosing lion. A lion is your father a chief?
No.
Lions are for chiefs. But because he's a woman, that's why you don't want him to choose what he wants. So your father sell drinks. So I think we should do maybe beer or Fanta or Guinness for him, because everybody know that your father sells. He holds his own beer bar. So I think bottle, but I don't think because he's a woman, that's why you don't want to accept his bag. I think what the woman choose is fantastic for your father.
For the beer bottle.
Yeah, because when he sells drinks, he will be more happy than using lion. Because it's not that cheap. So I think
So what do you think about it?
Me, the bottle, the drinking bottle, beer bottle, I think it's not good, because if they propose it, they will say that our father is a drunkard.
I don't think so. If everybody knows he sells drinks.
So why don't we do the minerals from
Instead of the beer bottle,
beer bottle?
should do it like non-alcoholic.
But for me, doing beer bottle doesn't mean it's a drinker. Because it can be maybe working at the where they do the beer
The factory.
factory. So
The
it
beer
comes to
factory.
beer.
okay, normally Fanta is a soft drink, but beer is alcoholic. But men drink beer, so I think I know that definitely your father have tasted beer before.
Yeah.
So I prefer we should choose the beer bottle for your father. Yeah, it should be more great than the Fanta. Fanta is women who drink Fanta.
So is it okay?
Let's choose the beer bottle.
What about coffin maker? What kind of coffin maker?
For coffee maker is a carpenter. So carpenter, normally the profession of the tools will be used for you. Maybe the one we used to play the wood, or the one we used to cut the saw, or a hammer. That is one that stands for a carpenter.
And what was the most difficult coffin you made when you didn't want to do it?
This question is the most fantastic coffee, but that was a snake, a cobra snake. And the person who placed that order is a fetish priest. And I started working on it because personally I don't like snake. Even in the picture I don't want to see. So I didn't feel comfortable when working on a snake. That one was most something that, but by the time I finished it, I had about 3 or 4 people also came and ordered the same type of snake.
So don't you feel sad when your beautiful artwork goes underground?
So normally, sometimes, but that is the nature of the work. And sometimes people talk about it, but I said that is their money. That is what they ask for. So if they ask for this, is sometimes the kind of materials that we use, people said, oh, because they are going to put in the ground, why can't you use just ordinary things? But I said, no, that's their money. That is what they want. So we have to use quality materials for them. So sometimes it's sad, but no, that is the nature of the work. Let me see. No, I don't have one here. Yeah, I have here. So you can have a look. That is the beer.
Okay.
And the Coke. You see?
We prefer the
The
beer.
beer bottle.
Okay.
So please, how much?
Oh, it's 4,000 Ghana cedi.
And how long do it take before you finish?
Oh, it will take me 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It depends on your schedule. If you want it in 2 weeks time, I can.
So can you do it in 2 weeks?
Yes,
time for
2
us?
weeks. 2 weeks. So.
4,000. Can't you do something?
Oh, I think you last will be 3,500.
Something.
Now the material is very expensive.
Because you know, when you
I
lost
think
your father,
if you want me to
it's
do
a
beer
lot
bottle
of
for
money.
you,
You are going to-
3,500, it's okay. It's okay.
We can afford 3,000.
Oh no, 3,000 is not good. Share it among you.
No, sure.
We share 1,000.
Okay, then let me say something to you. I won't accept the 3,000, but when you come, after I finish the coffee, and I see smiles on your face, then you add something to it. So when you are coming, I don't want to see smile. Okay, So I
So
think
you have to do it better for us.
oh no, you see, I'll do it in a way that people will admire the coffee.
Because
And they will appreciate-
we have heard of you about you long time ago, Mr. Eric at Accra.
Yeah.
So please try to do something better.
Okay, you don't worry. All it's about you give me a deposit down. In a week time, by the time that you come back, you will see the coffee.
But please, do you have one here?
Oh yes, I have one here, but
Okay.
the one that I have is for somebody, so I can't give it to you.
No, but you just want to.
Okay. But what I want to say, I think if you want to pay something small down,
Like, okay,
oh, it
we'll give
depends
you
on
something
amount
small.
that you have. Yeah, so
Give you
for
something
me to know that you are ready, you want me to work for you.
You had a customer today. He asked for coffin for his ankle, and you offered him bottle of beer instead of some army things. Why did you do that?
Yes, the reason is when you come, I will ask you the profession of the person. Some of them, when they come, even they don't know what the kind of coffin they want to buy. So as now I show them, I have a lot of pictures. I show it to them. Oh, you can prefer this, you can prefer that one. Then some of them will choose one. But here it's not all one person. It's a family. So you have to go and report to their family head that this is the kind of coffin I want to buy for the person. Maybe the person is not a chief. You came here and you order a lion. A lion, because the person is not a chief, there's no way the family will allow you. There's no way the town will allow you to use the lion to bury the person. So it will be difficult. So if you come, I will ask you and give you more advice, because this is what I does. I have a lot of experience in it, because everybody, it's only once your father will die and buy a coffin. You see, so I will explain a lot. If I explain it to you and you order it and I started it and you go and something comes, that is not my problem.
And how the idea come to the mind of the first person who started it?
They said there was in a Gold Coast time, there's someone who live in the coastal area here at Teshi, and the person said, oh, if in future I want to travel. The man could not able to travel and he died. So when he died, he has a son who is a normal carpenter. So he brings in thought his mind that, okay, let me do something to honor my father, like maybe his travel. So he did an aeroplane, that's Ghana Airways, to bury his father. But he did it to bury his father. He also lost his mother, and his mother also is a fishmonger. So he said, okay, let me also do something to honor my mother. So he did a fish to bury her mother. But unfortunately, what happened is, the time that he did the coffee for his mother, that time we have a festival in Teshi. We call it Homowo, whereby people come from far place to celebrate that festival. So that was the time her mother was buried. So a lot of people saw the coffin. So they all appreciate it. So he said, okay, it's something that people appreciate. Let me also start. So it is Kanekwe who opened a coffin shop like this, a design coffin. So he's the one who started it. So when he started, he saw that people appreciate in the Gold Coast. It's like a lot of white people are in the coastal area. So they also started asking about the idea. So they helped much. Then the man started doing it. Today, that man is no more. So we are the next generation that will also continue the tradition of our forefather. So we believe that is our culture, tradition in Ghana or Africa here.
I'm a filmmaker. What do you make my coffee?
Good. As a filmmaker, a camera. No, that is a more artistic that you use for your work.